Hi, welcome to the Handy Mom 868. I'm Ruth. Today's video is going to be all about cleaning that ceiling fan. You know, the one that's probably out of reach or you have to use a step ladder to get to it. So I have two ceiling fans in my apartment. One in my general work area, which you're seeing here now, and the other one over my bed. Yes, I'm not going to use a stool over my bed, so I'm going to show you how I deal with that ceiling fan. So what I'll do is introduce you to one of my favorite cleaning tools. This is for cleaning areas that are hard to reach or out of reach, like those ceiling fans we were talking about. Da-da-da-da. This is my Swiffer duster. Yes, but it's not the regular Swiffer duster. I have a small Swiffer duster that I use to clean my television and stuff like that. This one is made specifically for ceiling fans, and let me show you how. There's this little button and it comes out at an angle, and you can see, so it stops. So the right side where the Swiffer duster goes, this actually is what you're going to use to clean your fan blades. But not only that, it's an extendable rod, yeah. So if you think about cleaning your ceiling fan and you like, oh, I have to get a step ladder to climb up, which is not too safe, these Swiffer dusters that are made specifically for cleaning your ceiling fans, they do the trick. And one of the good things I love about them is that they actually hold the dust in, they trap the dust in. So I'm going to show you exactly how I use my Swiffer duster for my office ceiling fan over my head. This is what your ceiling fan could look like. A lot of dust collecting there. This is the clean blade. So you see the difference between the two. This dust can actually affect people who, like me, who suffer with sinus, causes other respiratory problems you may not be even aware of. So this is the clean blade, and that is the dirty blade. And I'm going to show you exactly how I cleaned those blades. Now, you have to use an extra tool, which I didn't mention. Right now, I'm using the handle of my broom to kind of keep the blades from moving as I try to exert some force on the Swiffer duster to really get in there and scrub off some of that dirt and grime. If you don't use something like this, what you may find happening is that the fan keeps spinning and it becomes very frustrating because you can't catch up with the fan blades as you're trying to clean them. You can use some force. You don't have to be too gentle with it, just to make sure that you get everything off of your blades. I flip the Swiffer arm head so that I can get the underneath of the fan blades clean. That little button on the top allows the arm to flip from one side to the other. And once you get your blades done, you try to do the body or the motor of the fan as well, because obviously dust would have accumulated there over time. Yeah, so when I'm done, I pretty much just remove it and I can dispose of it. And folds up. Yeah. So it doesn't take up any space at all. And it's so useful. Now this is my ceiling fan that's over my bed. Yes, this is what I breathe when I sleep. It's disgusting. Yeah, I know. So let's deal with that today. Outer blade usually collects most of the dust and grime from, passing through the air. I use this fan together with the AC unit. So once I get my AC units clean, I'm actually supposed to clean the fan as well to just make sure that you have a certain quality of air, especially for those who suffer with sinuses and stuff like that, like myself. Now this Missy decides that she wants to be in on the action. She needs to be part of everything that's going on. So I allowed her to touch the fan, but that's as far as it's going to go. I'm going to use one of my old pillowcases and just gently pass it over my fan blade, making sure that I put a little force on the outer blades which collect more of the dust and grime. This way I prevent any debris from falling directly onto my bed, because I'm standing on my bed here now to reach this fan. And because I'm using a pillowcase, all I have to do when I'm finished is throw it in the wash, and that's it. Cleanup is a cinch. Then I'll come in with my trusty Swiffer wand just to get any light particles that may have remained on the body or the motor of the fan. I love the fact that it is extendable, so I can put it to whatever length I see is suitable. Again, you see how flexible it is, how practical it is. Because I can reach, I can exert more force on the blades because I don't have to use the handle of my broom. I can just use my hand to keep the blades in place, making sure that I get between the body of the motor, cleaning all those areas to get out any remnant of dust in those little tight spaces. Oh yeah, I created this chandelier fan. I wanted something pretty over my bed, but I love having a fan over my bed as well. In order to merge the two, I came up with something called a fandelier. Fandeliers are not very popular. In the last 5 to 10 years, I've seen them emerge on the market. But this is something I've always had a concept of using because I love the idea of having bling, but the function of a fan over my bed or in my bedroom design applications. They're on the market now, but they're pretty pricey. I decided to create my own fandelier. As part of the Montessori way of teaching, it requires that you get the children involved in the household acts so that it stimulates their curiosity and increases their need for learning, increases their desire for participating in regular household chores. Leave a comment in the comment section if you'd like to see how I created this magnificent candle. I will include a link to the Swiffer set in the description box, so make sure and check it out. If you're new to my channel and enjoy seeing more videos on home organization, maintenance, cleaning, tips, hacks and tricks, and all of this while dealing with a toddler, well, you're in the right place. So like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. That way you'll be in the know when I release my new videos. Thank you. See ya.